Most people think missing one night of sleep just makes you tired. They are wrong. What actually happens to your body when you stop sleeping is so disturbing, so terrifying, that scientists who studied it could barely believe the results. Welcome to Bright Step. Today, exactly what happens to your mind and body if you stop sleeping for 7 full days, and what we found at day 5 will genuinely shock you. Let's go. Hour 24. 1 full day without sleep. After just 24 hours without sleep, your body enters full crisis mode. Your reaction time drops by 25%, equivalent to being legally drunk. Your brain begins making serious errors in judgment, and you don't even realize it. Studies show that people at this stage genuinely believe they are functioning normally. They are not. Soldiers tested at this stage failed basic safety checks they had passed hundreds of times before. Hour 36. 1.5 days without sleep. Your emotions completely break down at this stage. Small problems feel catastrophic. Your brain's emotional center, the amygdala, becomes 60% more reactive than normal. You cry at things that wouldn't normally affect you. You rage at minor inconveniences. Your pain sensitivity doubles. Everything hurts more. And your body temperature begins dropping because your brain can no longer regulate it properly. Hour 48. 2 full days without sleep. Microsleeps begin. These are involuntary sleep episodes lasting between 1 and 30 seconds that your brain forces on itself. Even while your eyes are open, you will have no memory of them. This is why sleep-deprived drivers are so dangerous. They fall asleep for 5 seconds at 60 miles per hour and wake up in a different lane. Your immune system has now dropped by 70%. Every virus and bacteria around you has an open invitation into your body. Hour 72. 3 full days without sleep. This is where things become truly terrifying. At 72 hours, your brain begins hallucinating. Not slightly, completely. People at this stage report seeing creatures in the corners of rooms, hearing voices, and experiencing full conversations with people who are not there. Randy Gardner, who stayed awake for 11 days as a science experiment in 1964, began believing a street sign was a person at exactly the 72-hour mark. Your brain is now creating its own reality because it desperately needs to dream. Hour 96. 4 full days without sleep. Your brain begins shutting down entire sections of itself to rest, while you are still technically awake. Scientists call this local sleep. Parts of your brain go offline one section at a time, while other parts remain active. You are simultaneously awake and asleep, and you cannot control which parts are which. Basic tasks become impossible. Tying your shoes, writing your name, remembering where you are. All of it falls apart. Hour 120. 5 full days without sleep. This is the point where permanent damage begins. Your neurons start dying at an accelerated rate. Brain scans at this stage look similar to early-stage Alzheimer's disease. The protein that causes Alzheimer's, beta amyloid, accumulates rapidly in the brain without sleep to flush it out. Scientists now believe that chronic sleep deprivation is directly linked to dementia. Your body at day 5 is essentially fast-forwarding your brain to old age. Hour 144. 6 full days without sleep. Your organs begin failing. Your kidneys cannot filter properly. Your heart rate becomes dangerously irregular. Your blood pressure spikes to stroke-level numbers. There is a rare disease called fatal familial insomnia, where people completely lose the ability to sleep. Every single person diagnosed with it follows the same pattern: hallucinations, organ failure, coma, then death. All within 18 months, no exceptions, ever. Hour 168. 7 full days without sleep. No human being has been scientifically documented as surviving beyond 11 days of total sleep deprivation. Animal studies show that rats die within 2 to 3 weeks of complete sleep deprivation, without any other cause. Their bodies simply shut down. The exact mechanism of why sleep deprivation kills is still not fully understood by science. We know it does. We just don't completely understand why. Which means sleep is doing something inside your body that is so fundamental, so essential, that science has not yet fully discovered what it is. Here is the most important thing we learned from all of this. Sleep is not rest. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is the single most important biological process your body performs. Stage shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments below. I read